the governor, lieutenant governor, and those 4 state senators.
But tonight we are getting the results of a recall effort against the Sheboygan mayor. Will Bob Ryan keep his job? Here are the numbers so far on your screen in the Sheboygan race tonight. If we take a look at the top there, Bob Ryan holding a 33% lead, and that's with 92% of the precincts reporting right now over Terry Van Akron. Next we go to Roberta Felicki-Pineski, and holding 16% of the votes over Randy Schwer, getting 15% of the votes there. Eric Nevey with 5%, or 3% rather. Gene Kittleston with 5%. Mark Herman with 1%, and Asher Heimerman, the man that we've heard a lot about in the last couple of weeks, coming in, it looks like with about 34 votes there. Not sure what the percentage
Less
exactly.
than 1% of the votes, certainly, yeah.
And again, 92% of the votes reporting. Our Jeremy Ross has been in Sheboygan all day. He's got the latest information in this controversial, very controversial race.
And in this developing story, we're checking back and forth inside the building right behind me. That, of course, the clerk's office. Speaking with clerk's officials just a few moments ago, they say, barring a series of major surprises, they expect an election runoff slated for February 21st between incumbent Mayor Bob Ryan and State Representative Terry Van Akron. Now, if one of those candidates got more than 50% of the overall vote, that person would win the election outright and become the next mayor or continue to be mayor of Sheboygan. It again appears that there will be a runoff next month based on what the clerk is observing at this time. Earlier tonight, the candidates were, of course, campaigning, trying to get those last-second votes to help their cause. Included in that group, incumbent Mayor Bob Ryan. Now, he went on a highly publicized drinking binge in Elkhart Lake this past summer. The self-described alcoholic says that he's now been sober nearly 6 months. Ryan joined a series of 7 others as part of this recall election. Turnout was high enough in one ward that they temporarily ran out of ballots and needed to photocopy ballots so some could vote. Now, there was some voter confusion in all of this, as some didn't know exactly where to go because of recent redistricting. Now, all along, Ryan told us this is what he wanted. He wanted this recall and asked that the people decide.
When the recall signatures came in, I did not fight them. I did not even review them myself. I left it up to our city clerk. She said there were sufficient. I said, let's do it.
Now, of course, they have to count all the votes inside the building right behind me. Then they have to certify the votes. We are told by the clerk's office that could happen as early as Monday or Tuesday of next week. And during this time, before that next election, Ryan continues to be mayor of Sheboygan. We are live in Sheboygan. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
Jeremy, thank you. For updated election results from Sheboygan, plus all of today's news from the recall efforts in Madison, just go to our website, Fox 6 Now.